Hello and welcome.
Hello.
It is our first full weekend in the new apartment, and after settling in, we are out exploring.
We're exploring Pennsylvania. It feels so good to be here. It's, first of all, much cooler than New Jersey, and I'm a big fan of that. It's like fall almost.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, fall's my favorite season that there is, so I've been excited since before summer started, because that is like the preamble to fall for me.
And now we're here.
Yeah, I know, and it's like a nice 70 degrees. We are out hitting up one of the local parks in the area and checking out some actually really cool historical stuff.
They have some cool stuff here that we don't have in New Jersey, and if you want to know what we're talking about,
check it out.
How crazy is that? So we had to come check this out. We have family in this area, and we were like, do you guys know about the kilns? And they're like, yeah, it's no big deal. But it is a big deal. They're really cool.
Oh yeah. So in one of the local towns, there's these cement kilns that are over, I mean, they were last used over 100 years ago, so they have to be a couple hundred years old or so. And they are brick and beautiful.
They're so beautiful.
Never seen anything like them. It's really, really awesome to come check out, and it's situated right along a trail for hiking and biking, and it runs about 9 miles long, so you could spend the whole day checking this out and then enjoying the weather. So,
and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get a little bit of a walk going, see what's happening over here in Coplay, Pennsylvania. We saw the main attraction, but I think there's some more cool things along this path.
Oh yeah, if this is any
we're gonna find.
Yeah, if this is any indication, there's some more for us to see for sure.
It's a leaf! Oh my god, it's so big!
Wow!
It's the size of my face!
Oh my god. That's a huge leaf!
Do you believe me?
I can barely believe it.
It's very cool.
I like it a lot. Looks like it's from The Land Before Time.
What's that?
An animated movie about a dinosaur with a big leaf.
Really?
Pretty much.
Ooh, a railroad! So this is the actual rail trail right here behind us, and they paved this area to go along what used to be the rail trail. And so what this sign says is that before they created the railroad here, they had a need for it, and it was public land, and the public decided to give that land up to build the railroads because they were taking all of the coal and the lumber from the region and sending it into New York City and Philadelphia, and those trains would come back with finished goods. So it was like a win-win situation. They got to do their exports to the city and bring it back in. But after the Civil War and after the trucking industry started to grow, there wasn't a lot of need for the rails anymore because we're really not that far from New York City and Philadelphia. So trucking took over that. The railroad lines went out of business, and there were a few railroad lines that were donated back to the public because they said, you know, that you gave us this land in the first place, we're going to give this back to you and keep it as a natural preserve. So this used to be the railroad line here, and it's a loop or a path, which I haven't figured out yet, that is like meant to honor what the railroad system was and the beauty of the nature.
And it is been pretty beautiful so far.
It's been really pretty.
Yeah,
I like it.
I actually was expecting a nice walk, but I'm learning more than I was. It's almost like a museum experience, and I'm getting a lot more out of it than I thought I would, honestly.
I agree with that.
It's well done, and it's definitely worth a visit.
Yeah, it's nice, and they're saying that it's actually pretty hard to like get rid of the railroads. So this is kind of a big thing that they did here to get rid of it and like give this land back in a different way.
Pretty incredible how much like history is in the area and how much is kind of like there is to uncover.
Yeah, and I don't know
everywhere.
anything about it. Like, I don't know a lot about American history. I guess I was never interested in it in school when they taught it to us, and it's cool to just be here though and experience it firsthand and get to learn it that way.
And local history doesn't come up often in American history.
Yeah.
So I mean, the Bethlehem area ironworks or rail stations, you know, they don't really make the top 10 things that you're going to learn in school. So getting out here and checking out what like what the local places erect in to honor their past has been pretty an incredible experience so far.
It's fun.
So we've been following the trail for a little bit now, and we've actually found out where it cuts over the bridge into the river. It's really beautiful, and you can probably hear the soft rushing of the waters, and if you're not, you're really missing out.
It really is nice. It's so naturey on the path itself, so it's called the rail trail, but it's definitely a bike path and like a running path. A lot more naturey than we thought it was, but there's these cool stops along the way, and every time we get a little bit further, we find another really beautiful piece of nature.
I'm gonna see if I could step out onto the bridge and look down at the water, and that'll probably be it for the trail for today. We're gonna head back, and then what are we gonna do this afternoon? Oh, we're gonna
get a spin bike.
Oh, that's right, yeah. We're gonna head back and we're gonna grab a spin bike because to outfit the home with workout equipment. It's really awesome. We're excited for that as well. But yeah, gonna go check out this river, and we'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Made it out to the edge. Got a nice echo. It's pretty high up, but it's a great view of the river. It's a little bit of a climb over some rocks, but nothing that like minor ability to scale some rocks won't be able to handle. It's really nice. It's a good place for like a riverside picnic if you don't like sitting on grass. Good find.